Welcome to the Lego room. Now, we've been building things for a long time, which means at some point you hit a point where you don't really know what to build. So we need you to comment down below and we will choose one of those and build it. Now, in order to build something, you need to have an effective sorting situation. So at the top, you have minifigures, which basically, little people that tall. Then dots on side. So any pieces with dots that are on the side that you can put bricks on. This is a various assortment of pieces that we don't have as many of, so we just kind of put them into little bins and separators. Then we have our plates of all shapes and sizes. So they're sorted by size, obviously, and a little bit by color. So we have a lot of these black big plates. So we've sorted those out. These are the same piece, same with these guys and some other stuff. Then we have all of our thin bricks. So here's our 1x8s, so like that, and all the way down to 1x1, except for 1x5s and 1x7s, because those don't exist. Down here we have the large, so large thins, you could call them, medium, and small. So this is just the same thing, but a little bit thicker. Down here we have slants on the side, so normal plates like above, except they have a slant in them. This is our flat bin, so any pieces that are flat and have no dots on the top. This is yet another dots on the side bin, which I'll get into a moment why we have two bins. Here's the curve bin, so any curves, slight curve. This is our slant bin, full of slants. And our hinge bin, so anything that acts as a hinge. Now, we have two bins of dots on the side. So instead of coming over and having to search through a bin like this, which is the slant bin, you can just look over in a little bin for the piece you need. This is a curve bin full of more curves, a bin full of car parts, like chassis, seats, stuff like that, tire bin, and over here we have the vault. Now, at the top we have more bulk. So, like this bin, it's full of those small pieces. But we don't really want to look through bins like that just to find the piece you need. That's why we have bulk. Now there are some different types of bricks that just fit inside, like this bin. It's full of frames, and we don't really have space on there for bins like this. So these are also in here, but you don't really use these as much, so it's not that big a deal. You have some bins like this, which are just the same piece, same color, same everything. Now, you don't really want to look through this giant bin of this one piece and some other flats. So we just kind of pulled these out and put them in a separate bin so we wouldn't have to deal with these for whenever we want a flat. We have bricks of bricks, various sizes, so 2x2s, 2x3s, 2x4s, 2x6s, and 2x8s, which we have quite a few tan 2x8s. There's some other types, like these plane parts, so they're used for any planes we build. So like these wings, which should go there. This is our train parts for train tracks. These are our land plates. There's quite a few of them. We got some packs of some off-brand, really cheap, but they work. Down here we have our motor bin. So batteries, motors, remote control stuff, all kinds of things. So those are some electronics that we can use. And there's also this translucent or glass or clear bin full of window frames, you know, stuff like that. Headlights, stuff like that. This bin, which I skipped, is any big, bulk, giant, they clutter up your bins. You don't really want that. Well, that's pretty much it. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell to see when we build our next model. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.